Hey, this is Swagger doing Gears of War 4 on Insane Solo. We are in Act 1 and this is Chapter 2. We're going down to get the fabricator in the middle of the construction hub. This is Chapter 2 in and out. And I usually like to just get the opening kind of title on there and then restart, but I figured we'll just run after them. No enemies. Sometimes you start right in battle.
Okay, welcome to cart control. Call up the lift and get started.
So this one technically isn't a terribly long chapter. All we're going to do is we're going to ride this hub down, get the fabricator, and then ride it back up, and of course, you know, be ambushed all number of times, because that's how things work around here. And there's just one collectible. When we get down to the fabricator, there'll be one in that room. So what the fabricator allows us to do is we earn power, and then you can spend that power to get weapons, or you know, ammo if you already have the weapon, or frag grenades, you know, stuff like that. And then in certain situations you'll use it to create, you know, your fortifications and stuff if you're doing one of the horde type levels where you are you know, defending a location against waves of locusts. That is a lot of D. Yeah, it is a lot of DB. Like I said, if they had half the number of DBs on construction, this whole thing would have been done by now.
Now what?
Whoa.
What the
Ow.
hell are you doing?
I'm sorry! The system locked me out! I cut the power to sneak back in. Do you control this lift or not?
Are you in control or not?
Kind of.
Okay, so we're going to go back up to the level that we want to get to here. And then, like I said, right now, all we got to do is walk in, get our collectible, grab the fabricator, and then continue on.
Okay, just remind me to let you handle control next time, okay? I heard that!
Section 2. And then this is an interesting collectible because it's a computer screen, and apparently what we do is we take the screen, because see, look, it's a monitor and it's just got some schematics up, but then we take the screen off. I don't know how we do that, but yeah, okay. So here's the fabricator and it floats, so we just got to grab it, and then she's going to grab the other end and we got to take it. And then it's going to kind of lock down in the middle of this platform. And then, of course, we're going to have a couple waves of enemies. First is just going to be trackers, so it's really just keep moving so that they can't damage you. They can't blow up. You don't have to worry about shepherds at the same time. And then the next one is going to be shepherds, and that one's going to be a little more difficult because there's not a lot of cover. So like you see, I've got 5,000 power available. I don't really know how the system works yet. But you can buy frag grenades and shot grenades, and I didn't buy anything. I didn't feel I needed anything at this point.
Whoa, Del, they're locking down the lift. Shit.
Boom! But then they lock down the lift, and like I said, these waves, you can shut off various bridges, but you can't. It's only the alternating. So like I could shut off these two parallel to the other two, but two of them are always going to be, you can't like actually stop them from coming. And like I just closed down that bridge there, so I can't get back that way, so I'm kind of stuck out here. But again, see, they actually drop grenades when they die. Karate kick!
More trackers!
Oh, trackers!
More of them!
Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Like I said, even if you take the brunt of it, it doesn't really do a lot. I mean, they're only really effective when they've got other robots trying to take you out at the same time.
Wow. I think that's all of them.
How convenient! Once we kill all of them, we get control again.
Hell yeah.
That's
I'm bringing you up.
That's crazy how that happens. Okay, so there's two more sections. This next one's the only one that's difficult. We have to... they'll be coming from multiple angles, and it's really going to depend on how lucky you get vis-a-vis with if they try to flank you or not. If they don't try to flank you, it's pretty simple. But if you get two people on opposite sides, you're kind of hosed. The other problem is going to be ammo. I'm almost full, you can see, of the Enforcer here. And then I'm going to be using my pistol a lot too, but you want to be efficient. Because you don't really get any chance between kills to go get ammo. As soon as, one wave's done, another wave starts. And if you're really unlucky, they'll start a wave early. Sometimes that's happened to me too. But as always, your best bet to do damage is when they're moving.
Now, close the security door. I'm trying. It says no access. Got it.
I like the challenge of Insane, but there's something to be said of just being able, in casual, just run up on people and just, wipe them out. Come on. So I usually try to take the first one quickly with the Enforcer so that this doesn't happen where they come in at you. And then the second one, try to just finish with the snub. But now they're going to start coming this way and you have to worry about them flanking. Come on. Fall down. Sometimes the game just does not want to go into cover. Wah. Only 81 bullets left. Oh, ow, ow, ow. This got super lucky. Guy totally could have destroyed me here. Cat wasn't doing anything to help. I'm pretty much out of ammo too. So I'm gonna make a run to try to get some ammo.
Don't mind if I do. Got it. Got it.
Nice. Okay, so they don't come out behind me now, the original door anymore. So I'm going to use the side area here to protect myself.
Throwing grenade!
Boom. Okay, so we're going to cover over here.
They're flanking us.
Well, I don't know how I missed a yank on that. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy.
Now, what's your status? I'm hacking back into the system. Just hang on. I think I got it. Unlawful citizens acquired.
Boom. Oh, Clamp, you're up. Time to get back on the lift. Okay, so really, that's the main battle. When we get to the top here, and I didn't realize there's two more. The clamps are up. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. think there are more coming up right. Hilarious. Okay, there we go. So just stay down. They're going to shoot at you. Okay, so now we're going to go up and we're going to actually go up above Dell, and then he's going to get attacked, and we're going to have the high ground. It's going to be a fairly easy final battle, and then it's just going to be going outside, and then there'll be a cutscene, and we'll be right away into the next chapter. So there's Dell. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hit the bridge over here in front of Dell so that I've got some cover to protect him. Even though it almost killed me. I don't know if he can actually die, because he's pretty easy to cover. Again, we do have the high ground here. We're just shooting straight down into people's faces. Hey, robot. You're not in cover at all there, poor little robot. Luckily they didn't go actually at him. Well, he should be massacring them. He's directly perpendicular to them there, and they're not even in cover. Okay, I believe that's it. Okay, so now we're just going to grab the fabricator and take it back outside to where Oliver is, and that'll be the end of this chapter. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue on in the next video.
All right, let's get out of here. Come on, help me with this fabricator. Hey, help me carry this thing.
Hey, you remember what you told Rain about getting a fabricator, JD?
Oh, please, remind me.
In and out, simple job. Direct quotes.
That means it can only get easier from here, right? Let's get back to Oscar.
It was gonna be very, very...
Oscar, we got the fabricator. Hi.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
First Minister Jin, you're looking magnetic.
Enough foolishness. You're coming with us.
Those are new, and they're armed.
They are. And here's what's interesting. Unlike you two, they actually follow orders.
What is this? You looking for a repeat of Settlement 2?
A highly successful operation. It's now our most compliant settlement.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people.
What?
Don't forget, I know what you were trained to do.
Bye?
What the hell was she talking about?
No clue. But we need to get out of here.
That's mysteriously convenient.
Sorry I left you here.
It's okay. Turns out it was safer inside. Hey, smart guy. We're really getting into that thing?
We are, but feel free to stay if you like.